All right, so it's about 10:30, and the signing is pretty much over, but you have a really interesting story that we wanted to hear about.
Well, which part of it would you like to hear?
The whole thing.
All right. Well, I live up near Toronto, Canada, and I've been a lurker on Dragon Mount for years, and a huge fan. I have a collection of all the hardcovers, UK versions, all the proof versions, except a few still.
Wow.
So
And you
aspiration to, I work very hard. I've been working the last 3 years, pretty much without any holidays. Here, this is my little treat to myself.
And why did you pick this one? Because it's the release?
Well, because it's the release. Because everybody, Maria and Alan, and everybody else are signing. And I figured that would be the easiest and the most
So
expedient
you
way to come
flew
down.
in from Canada. You definitely win the award
Yes.
for farthest.
Well, it flew
traveled.
in, but with an extra flight and a whole bunch of delays and a bunch of
So you
challenging events.
almost didn't make it, but
Yes,
they held it
it's
for
now
you.
close to 10:30, and everybody's kept the store open so that I can get my stuff done. Which
That's
is wonderful.
exciting. So
I
how many
really
years
appreciate
have you been a fan?
it. I probably started reading in 92, 93. I
And
think-
just went nuts for it over
yeah.
time. Yeah.
I may even read. I remember reading the Eye of the World was actually in the original version.
That's the version I have too.
It was
Yeah.
it was borrowed from a friend, and then I remember getting The Great Hunt and The Dragon Reborn in paperback, the small copies.
Did you make it to any of Mr. Jordan's signings?
No, I had never had the opportunity
Oh,
before.
okay. Well, then
Sort of a
this is
sad story
exciting.
because my son was born on the day he was signing in Toronto.
Mhm.
My son was born after 48 hours of labor with my wife, and
And you just thought that you probably couldn't walk away from
I'd
that.
been up for 40 hours straight, and if I left, I probably would be shot. So
Probably.
I missed that one.
Okay, well, let me ask you a couple of book-related questions.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll
If
certainly
you-
try and answer them.
Well, no, they're softballs. If you suddenly learned that you could channel, would you do it despite the madness?
It would depend on how addictive it is. I would imagine that, yeah, you would.
You just can't help it.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could have any Forsaken over to dinner, who would you choose?
Oh, tough question. I don't know if I'd survive it, but who'd be the most interesting? Lanfear?
It's only like the 47th time tonight that's been said. Okay, what's your favorite made-up swear word?
I don't know that I have one.
No.
No.
Okay. How about of all the peoples and societies in the book, which one would you like to be a part of?
That's an interesting question. Be a part of. It's difficult. Given that I have an engineering background, maybe part of the Band of the Red Hand. They have a group of what's the word I'm looking for? Masons, something of that nature.
Like, okay. How about if you were an Aes Sedai, which Aja would you choose?
Oh, I'm sure it would be Brown.
Excellent. I was the head of the Brown Aja at Dragon Mount
Yeah.
for 8 years. Yeah. Okay, and how do you think the series is going to end?
No idea.
None?
No.
Just looking forward to finding out.
Yeah,
Read and find out.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.